大家晚安，米卡晚安。怎么了？今天应该是哭哭。晚安。差点又睡着了。我今天要比较早，有吧？有，太棒了！刚睡醒，哎，不会吧？跳一下。有啊。他为什么每一次打开都要跑这个？太过分！开配到3个，好扯啊！你好扯啊！你昨天睡着了，卡练习赛，加油呢！11点，快12点，快起床。那你不是分2段睡？我是王丽佳，大家晚安。今天睡饱了吗？我还没睡饱。然后就没睡。你这样熬到现在这时间不会很不舒服吗？没看完。哦，什么东西？哦，这是氪金包的，不要，等一下，不要逼我氪金。没有，no，我只是看看，让我离开。金看子耶，12+5，你说正常快睡觉的时候吧。你这样要睡觉。可以吗？ 然后这个哦，这是防御。Y 是隐形。那我想一下，明天早上再去找吧。好的，辛苦了。我嘎就给你开。要尝试，这是已经做完了吗？还没。太做交错给魔杖。咒语组合。哦，去武器手。有没有给我进？最后一局。有彗星雅之乐，那是什么？我要怎么改我的那个？啊，有，好，这是看不见，那这个是修理物品招来，漂浮，火焰。我会好，我给魔法好少。我的魔法好少。有声音吗？没声音吗？我看看。这样子。哦，好小声，是很小声。这样还可以。好像有点小。有个你耳包没有吧？应该不是耳包的问题。 干嘛？你刚才是不是踩了一下？哦，听个好嘢。很远吗？有吗？没有。那声音。啊，是你吗？不是。为什么这里音乐这么轻巧
？The last time I was at Dogweed and Death Camp, Madam Green had everything from Dittany seeds to shrivel figs. Just be careful not to upset.
九二高这是什么？是要锁定。新的。
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our...
只有我穿校外的衣服。
We do look forward to growing together.
How
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then,
你不要拿那一只一直叫的那一个植物给我就好。
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
真的是啊。
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Why? 为什么要这样对我？啊，是哪一课？哦，这个下去。
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
为什么要这样对我？
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Cool.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Nice.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
I wonder if hippogriffs like mock grass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember to keep those
我不觉得应该2个耳塞可以
Now, as I mentioned,
就有
next
起
we'll
作
be
用。
planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
给我种子。
How to balance my star thistle arrangement? Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10分钟。
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you
10分钟。
about that.
这也太久了吧。
Let's say we branch out. Introduce you to a different
中国
sort
谣
of
言感染
flora,
是吧？
the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
我觉得那应该是。
Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse.
Yes,
it's just
Professor.
at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
你不是有东西让它咬？ 看还好吗？
Your weeds possess their own rugged form of beauty.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good.
宝
But
来，
you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
至少我是。
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. No, Blaney put it back on. Oh, I do not want to go through that.
查他不用这样吗？
Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
L B， 然后按 R。嗯 ？What？
Look at that. Well,
Ah.
mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
那我可以放火
Vicious
烧
little
它
bastards,
吗
aren't？they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Okay.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
我给我拿几个，这看起来很有用。谢谢。还有可以采的吗？我已经采完哎，没东西了。这里不是应该有什么宝箱之类的？好穷。不知道这是什么，那你拿走。是我的。哦，有个箱子。哦，时髦绝右手套。哇，加14诶！赞哦！赞哦！哎呀，我给，还有吗？没有吗？那怎么做？修感觉下去楼下。
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide
还有4
gloves,
分钟。
I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
那个白仙，嘿，黑蛇，按错。
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor. Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom. Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more. I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
我有空会来参与个植物的。
I do wonder about make anything grow. We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are
有个白线还没好啦，
as in the Great Hall.
等一下，给白线好一下。3分钟。我不能去采其他同学的植物。哎呦喂！草莓。你来弄的谁？白仙哎，还有吗？还剩几分钟？2分钟。这是去哪里？ 你怎么可以这么歪呀？你好像还有，还有没？ 像感觉很像，47块钱，我的。这手可以不能开。我刚才是不是直接走这里？这两间连在一起了。1分钟，看一下任务是什么。是什么？哦，信件，海鲜治疗，血脂隐形，香气，盆栽。魔药学，娘娘，快好呗，买那么久，好吃东西可以。也太久了吧？它每10分钟就会再长出来一次啊。太远了吧？没有高莫名什么？没有。对呀。 嗯。嘿，太远了吧？没有可以踩的东西吗？这个锁起来，锁定。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
谁在讲话？你可以教育吗？好去，呀呀，现在可以踩，不能，可以吧？不是，不能踩。嗯，这不能踩吗？嗯。你全不能踩，那这个就可以。是因为我没有采集石头的道具。太远了吧？该不要去哪里？嘿，大哥，你在干嘛？拿着书，不用看路的。那鸡吗？可以对它用火焰咒吗？有你，养你。这是干嘛？嘿，嘿，行为经济。30块，谢谢。还有吗？没有。不知道是谁的家种这些。调查。调查什么？ 可以证明东西啊。
Revelio.
没有东西，出去。什么？哇！要天黑了耶！亮亮，你真的还在这给我吗？
It is good to see you, my friend.
Off on another adventure, are we?
See.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Billyland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
你在威胁我吗？你这个人能讲话吗？
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes, my name is Grace Pinch Smedley, of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
Okay.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you
这
found
是
would
风
be
险标，
all
我承
yours.
担。
I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
Okay.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
Bye.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think! Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'm gonna...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. You know where to hang up. We can hold them off.
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this student off of my dead body. Come on, too afraid to fight back?
You've made a great...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin, gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area.
I've
taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oh.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
What?
Revelio.
What?
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
变幻火焰.
Incendio.
Oh, sorry. 变幻火焰. 到底什么意思？
The flames make the pyre sink.
这两个一样吗？
Incendio.
哎，还有一个还没用。
The pyres are back where they started.
OK， 顺序。你不怕被我烧掉吗？
Clearly, all three of these pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
Hey. OK， 是一个人的形状。
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
完成。嘿嘿嘿，你这样收拾你的心刚走了。哎。
Revelio.
真是。东西。就这样。没有摁出。好吧。喂，盖。先会烧到自己、新的植物，水蛭子。应该没有比我好的，比我好。好丑，感觉它的素质好好。还有东西。每一个试验，增加物品啊。侦察兵，切除咒，应该不是按过了。打10个黑巫师。失落的星盘。那我会游泳吗？这里显示有一个宝箱。
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
About your carts.
Oh, yes. Still missing, unfortunately. I'm hoping they return to me soon, but I fear my hopes may be in vain.
Ngon sao ạ? Trời.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Sid, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
哦，我靠捡来的箱子还有1111块，我买吗？
see you again sometime.
嗯。这个还不错，好黑哦！那是敌人的标记吗？臭蜘蛛。
There's a victory that came none too soon. 嗯？哦。哦，干你！ 一堆蜘蛛。有吗？哦，你加入我，里面还有。哎，跑去哪？ This place has seen better days.
保存的不错。
Past the ruins, I'm on the right track.
Holy shit!
Incendio!
干你娘！没有吗？ 我太难了，怎么没觉蜘蛛？还有一次。OK。那怎么看自己的血量还剩多少？你的装备应该满啊！我跑来这里，你才跟我说我装备满。感谢应景中立可可粉的追随，恭喜成为喵卡。有没有飞哦？应该先回去把东西卖掉。这是在哪里？我跟阿 K 讲完话之后，我就到这里。目前没有追踪的目标。哎，算了。任务。我才追踪了，应该是吧？刚才打了狼，然后又打了蜘蛛。个换掉。RT， 然后按。
An encampment. This must be it.
任务的任务。当学到好火烧，好问题。哎，很多敌人。 一样大只的蜘蛛，可以单独击破吗？
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now. We should have killed that traitor arm when we took his carts.
.有吗？哈，要打死30只，有这么多只吗？哦，但是越来越多人了。这算我打草惊蛇吗？我要怎么进去？哎呀，后面围起来哦！跳得进去吗？怎么？只能从中间从前面突破。没有到。对。那距离应该可以。有2只诶。RB。
I'll find you.
过来，去死！还有吗？应该还有，有没有可以摸得到？追随者刺客。哇哦，好酷！这个好扯。应该还有。追随者战士。过来，去死！还剩3只。哎，是不是又来了？他为什么补充新的人印啊？
Never anything interesting around here.
怎么可能这样没被发现？很扯。
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
你也攻杀小，去死！哪里？哦，在上面。
I won't rest.
Stop! I'm afraid of heights! Incendio!
去死！怎么开啊？哪里？有一只啊！哦哟，烦你！哪里有手推车？我业障很重。一个，我先把最后那一只打掉。Okay.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
干！我的装备满了。干！我在哪里？哎呦！
That was quite something.
说我要回去，先搞我的。背包的东西弄干净，才可以来。这游戏背包真的有够小，真的，什么都拿不出来了，一百，我好不容易打完了。不能飞吗？然后看有一个呼应，微微1314Y，刚才没看到，对不起。
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
前面有路，为什么不走？然后前面卖东西。屁呀！你推车明明就应该送回来。恭维。
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
我要卖东西。
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Maybe 应该可以丢。为什么我们都穿粉校袍？还剩几个？一直说我满了。好吧，眼镜白。校袍卖掉可以吗？
I hope to see you again sometime.
Again sometime.
If you're here for my wares...
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good and wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
我们之间美好的友谊。
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Okay. 这边吗？为什么不能用飞呀？有够远。算了，把装备卖一卖啊。恭维。
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Hope to see you again sometime.
See you again sometime. 跑是按哪一个键？但是我已经在跑。跑起来！ 白天就没蜘蛛了吧？What the fuck?
Revelio.
黑龙名片？为什么？不知道那些怪会不会重生？挑战完成。哦，真的重生哎，几百。
You won't get away with that.
Somewhere.
明明就看得到他，可是我的魔法说我看不到他。
There you are. They were just here.
越来越……你这北七转圈圈个屁！喝水。
That was unimpressive. Is that the best you can do?
他们 嘛，只会放狠话。有一只在上面。
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise.
为什么没在整？这个能开吗？
Revelio.
咦，干！我感觉看到哪里有宝箱。 一百，那个玩8块，有没有这么穷？啊，宝箱。 呀，还有没？那怎么用啊？啊？嗯？不是。哦，属于。好亮。它没有那个可以放置。 嗯，可以怎么用？那你，哎呀，怎么开呀？有点想查攻略。 梅林的试验。看不懂。 有95个没赢的是。火痕，什么石柱？嗯，这种算哪呢？地上有这个坑的。What？ 有石柱？没有啊，这里没有石柱。这个代表什么字节？哦，小石头吗？这个小石球。嗯。好，我试试看这个，这样吗？这上面一个，呀呀呀呀呀 ！Nice， 哪里还有球球？跟我刚刚一边。那里就有平台哦，就刚刚过来。来，该。有成功吗？有。最后一个，在外面。狗狗。嗯？哦，藏在里面。哭啊！果然。来。哦，锤！果然呀。nice。又来了。球球。这你打不开的枪，这个怎么办？好吧。 点半。算了。我刚刚拿去哪里？霍格华兹的传承。打不开的箱子。什么意思？看不懂。眼睛好香。这个要怎么开呀？哎，不应该。那个，我们走了。我带他去哪里？这是什么？这箱子到底要怎么开？它不是眼睛的宝箱。让我放弃。 回去。这里钥匙可以开吗？并没有鸟用。好的。打不开，算了。我回去。哎呀！
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
是呀。
The student who ran all those goblin loyalists off. I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
The guy.
What can I help you with today?
My dog. Oh.
I hope to see you again sometime.
See you again sometime. 虽然他比较丑，是很丑。恭维。
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What do you have for
What
sale?
can I help you with today?
Yeah.
I hope to see you again sometime.
哎，那个车子被干走，还有妖精哎。 不是这样跑。是你吗？不是啊。我就这样走啦。 说好了拖车回来要卖我东西。嘿，臭妖精。嗯。你进去里面吗？这手机。
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield.
啊，这一点。不可能。No no。好吧，你没关系。嗯。好。有钱也好了。刚刚一个叫我去潜水的家伙。
What are you up to now?
接下来要干嘛？问题。
Grace, what is it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astrolabe lost during a doomed stargazing cruise.
看是20个蜘蛛，我不想再打蜘蛛。呀。行，这个。哦，也就好看而已啊。这个手杖可以卖掉。还有东西，解锁4格，太烂了吧！哇，好多怪哦！跳一下呀，喂！ 我怎么下去？我能潜水吗？我没有潜水的我没有潜水的咒语。这不能定位是不是？
Maybe Aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Revelio.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
What? 这下面是什么？
Is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
价无敌啊！应该不会爆炸吧？
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from Jade Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
那办公室要怎么做？begin.
Remember.
Oh. 19块。还有吗？
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
请不要盖爆炸，好吗？
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
给我魔药。我不用自己转圈圈啊。
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait.
我觉得那边很危险。
Dragon Dart. What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
我要做我的模样。我没有任何东西耶。
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Okay.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
下课。没有主线。新的蛋蛋。正气商店。温室，就我刚才有在种新的东西，应该不会太久没去采，然后就坏掉了。
Off on another adventure, are we?
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Oh, sorry. What's it? 是隔壁间。那进去。要不然我干什么听的？我的盆栽呢？怎么不叫盆栽？五星美。你们两个怎么在互打？太久远，他也不会又叫我去那边。What the fuck？ 又要去火米虫。
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea.
This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Ready.
That'd be brilliant. Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Nicely done. Incendio. That's it. Accio. Incendio.
Ah! 按开快。 Okay.
Excellent ball. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
你们4个很围殴啊！哎，我个，我给 Y 忘记换回去了。被气哦！他也不会提醒你哦。等我一下。
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable, but don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
西班牙诶。哦，我刚才按错，难怪。嗯？ 这要干嘛？
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
咦，不能再选那菜吗？
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
你4个人围殴还敢讲？
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
笑死。是真的。
Oh. Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you, and your resourcefulness He was vague as to details, but mentioned you're having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return. And that power is immeasurable.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand maker's heart. Professor Fig is right. You are a remarkable student.
皮兽学教授。哇，真的不要再吃，一直讲。 OK， 又是非常遥远的地方。看啥 ？OK。
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
银色围巾。
Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing.
啊，有个。有吗？还有一个。
Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
Huh. 这么放。没有。
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. No statues here. This will do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking.
有一个。
Nothing. Oh, I'll take that, thank you.
Eh, 没抓到。有了。上面也有。可以走吗？
No statues here.
Okay.
Here's a welcome surprise. Doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
修养。
Oh, this will do nicely.
那个多了。
What's happening?
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
你去跟狗现在在哪里？You. Kỹ năng này sẽ cần一样，但是它比较好看。我们按U里。先学会缴械咒。实战。还有哪里可以打敌人？还去厕所。 一下，哎咻，翻滚。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? Huh?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Shame you're so foul.
尽管是，还是有点熟。
Could it be a Merlin trial?
This is some room. 打完所有的球球。OK。
Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. 没有。
Incendio.
Me.
Revelio. Incendio.
This looks intriguing.
Incendio. Revelio.
哪里还有球？啊
Merlin himself would be proud.
OK。咦，也有一个。我觉得黄黑色。哪里有敌人？你这是什么？哦，好多，好多蛋，谢谢。这。
Revelio.
啊，气球。
Revelio.
嗯。我实验。3。附近会有怪吗？应该会有吧。嗯？嗯？嗯？
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
在推车，因为要跟着他走。 碰碰球？为什么？嗯。你干。哦，咁叫你可以開車。嘿，推车，你怎么不继续走？喂。下不去吗？踢兽，最喜欢的是 Vicky。要往哪里走啦？ 怎么会那么吵？为什么情书？理查跟阿波林一样。
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
Ah. Digo, pero.
You can feed a beast.
情书。有敌人，是敌人的标签。哦，臭狗狗。历险记。
Nice try. Time to get my claws out.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
干他妈这么弱还敢
？Someone messing about? Stop right there, or I'll make you stop. Reductor. And I haven't even had me turn. Confringo. You haven't. Ah!
我忘记要用翻滚了。太棒了，难给个机会。为什么只有1块钱？看有没有这么穷？不是偷猎者吗？3块。他很爆啊！
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
Wow.
Incendio.
Oh, 干好。快！为什么是射条？怎么上去？
Nobody will miss one little student.
看起来好认真哦。
Never understood laws. I could swear. Allow me to put you out. You'll need to be expulso. Well, Incendio. That's satisfying. Perhaps you ought to give up. Incendio. Protego. Expulso. That's the best you can. Incendio. Expulso. Is that all they're teaching in school? Everyone's too slow. Incendio. What a pathetic display. Protego. Expulso. You survived longer than... Now you're just getting on my... Incendio. Ready to scurry back to Oxford. Expulso. So very. Incendio.
Yes.
Protego. Come. Incendio. Expulso. Pathetic. Incendio.
Incendio.
That was a mistake. Expulso. Was all that meddling worth it?
干，一个雨神，仅止于此。 哎呦！啊，没早点做完。
Oh, a shilling. Plenty of spoils in Cambridge. Nobody will miss one measly little student. Incendio!
Potato!
Exploso! Need to be quick, man. Incendio! I don't have all day. Ruggers don't go down easy. Exploso! Incendio! Give up! That's the best you can do, is it? Exploso! This is a fast way to get yourself killed. You know that? Really enjoying it? Incendio! Are you even trying? Potato! Exploso! Not my best. Ah, so close. Incendio! Exploso! I've seen better.
Incendio!
底气都是死于画中。
Revelio. Potato.先回去哈。对呀。怎么会4个学院一起上课？
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
去气球。
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life. Still at it, I see.
Incendio!
因为接下来的任务要做很久。这边，在上面。直接靠腰。呀，没死。
Away from me! What do you want? Behind me, I promise!
对不起，打架吗？今天就到这吧。算了。没事。这个是厕所。贝格的教室。嗯？属于。
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Okay. Yo. 分开。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Mm-hmm. 又跟谁讲话？要怎么说去？
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Oh, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Luke and Brattleby must have nearly wet himself when you won every single crossed once battle.
哦，这个帽子这样丑，可恶！来吧，今天要去降落哪里呀？感谢大家今天晚上的离开，哎呀哟！那今晚祝你们有一个好梦啊，大家晚安。